Hi everyone, and welcome back to part 2 of my blue rainbow fish breeding project. Well, it's been 8 days now since I've taken the male and the female out of the breeding tank, and we have some fry. These fry are really small, and they will need to be fed on infusoria. Infusoria are microscopic life forms that live in water. We have them in our own aquariums, but we don't have enough to feed our own fry, so we have to grow our own culture. It takes time to grow our own culture, so plan ahead. We need that infusoria for our young fry to feed. I started mine when I first put the male and female into the breeding tank. I plan to make a video in the future on how I made a culture of infusoria, so look out for that one. Okay, let's feed these fry with some infusoria. You need a syringe or a turkey baser. I'll be using a turkey baser for this. So let's get a small amount of the infusoria into the baser, and then I'll slowly release the culture into the breeding tank. I will feed infusoria to the fry 2 or 3 times a day, depending on my work pattern. I will still see newly born fry appearing in the tank every day, so it's important to keep feeding the infusoria. Once the first spawn fry get a little bit bigger, I will start feeding them microworms, and then I will move on to baby brine shrimp, but I'll still keep feeding the infusoria in between, just for those new fry that keep appearing in the tank. Okay, I'll put a better light on the tank, and let's have a look from the top and have a look at these fry. There are lots more in this tank than I thought there was. You can see they're all different sizes. You see the bigger ones are the ones that first hatched. I don't know how many more eggs there are still to hatch, so on my next breeding project I will not be putting so much decor in the tank. It's hard to see with this white sand. Thank you for watching. When I release part 3 of this breeding project, I will show you how I was feeding the microworms and then the baby brine shrimp.